Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I am back with another bullet journal plan with me for this week, and it is a little bit odd because, first of all, as you can probably notice, I'm starting on a Saturday and not my usual Monday. So yeah, this week I'm going from Saturday to Thursday. And also I filmed this on a Thursday, so I technically wasn't planning, I was sort of like memory keeping. And I know that basically defeats the purpose of planning and doing the bullet journal, but I really just wanted to document this week because, as many of you guys know, my sister came from Vancouver to visit me, and I had the best 5 days of my life, so I really wanted to just document it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this plan with me regardless. Anyways, I'm doing my usual vertical layout. I'm just using my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen to write in the days of the week, and also drawing in boxes with little bows on top to sort of write down the overall highlight or just like main event of that day. And something that I did notice while I was editing all of these clips is that my hands usually block what I'm writing. And I know that is super annoying to watch because you can't really see what I'm writing down until I'm finished. So I promise for the next plan with me, I'm going to do it from a different angle so you guys can actually see everything that I'm writing down, and it's not just my hand blocking the view. So yeah, definitely bear with me for this video, and I will improve for the next one. For this week, I decided to go for another purple sort of color scheme, purple and gray. It is one of my favorites. So after finishing all of the boxes, I'm using my Tombow Dual Brush Pen in a purple color, and I'm just making a little swatch as a backdrop for the dates. So my sister flew in Saturday evening, so in the box I just drew in my version of the CN Tower, which is definitely not accurate, but it's close enough, and I just lettered in that Karen comes to Toronto. But before she flew in, I worked on some new releases, so I put down this daydreaming emoji in the purple color, and those daydreaming emojis were also part of the new releases. Anyways, of course, I just wrote down new releases, and I also made a checklist of all of the things that I released last week. And if you have been following my Instagram stories, then you would know that the majority of our trip was revolved around trying new foods, which was really fun. So I made sure to document what we ate each day. For dinner, we had some Japanese curry, and for dessert, we also had some authentic matcha drinks and soft serve ice cream, which was so good. I had the matcha ice cream, and my sister had the hojicha, and it was just so good. So yeah, I just drew in a little ice cream doodle, and it was one of our goals to finish all of the uploaded Harry Potter movies on Netflix. So we started with number 5, and I just checked it off. There was a little bit of space, so I also drew in a wand and some magical sparkles, and I really like how that section turned out. Moving on to Tuesday, I wrote in that we had room service for the first time. It was super fun to try it, so I lettered in breakfast and wrote in that I had the Boston cream French toast, and my sister had scrambled eggs with ham, and it was just a really fun experience. Then moving on, we decided to stop by a little cafe near my apartment. It's the Library Specialty Cafe, and we had another matcha latte. That is one of my sister's favorite drinks, so we basically had it everywhere. And we also got it with oat milk rather than like standard milk, and it was very interesting. So yeah, I just wrote that in and doodled in a little latte cup. And then we stopped by Baskin Robbins for some more ice cream. And for dinner that night, we went to this Korean restaurant, and I had the seaweed pancakes, and my sister had this really yummy stew, and it was really spicy, so I couldn't handle that. Then we continued our Harry Potter binge, and we watched both the Half-Blood Prince and part 1 of the Deathly Hallows, so we kind of went off schedule and went ahead, but that was okay because you'll later see that we watched some other movies as well. Moving on to Monday, I gave my sister a quick little campus tour. There was nothing really much to see because she's already been there before. But before that, a lot of you guys saw on my Instagram post that we had this super fluffy stack of Japanese souffle pancakes, and it was literally heaven on earth. If you're ever in Toronto, I would definitely recommend the Hanabusa Cafe because it was just so good. So the pancake doodle is from the Papermate Boutique, and I also put down a bubble tea emoji to mark in that my sister and I went to the Alley, which is a really cool bubble tea place, and I think they hand make their pearls. Oh, and we also had McDonald's fries, and then for dinner, we had ramen, and we also had some taiyaki. We then finished our Harry Potter binge, and we also did some laundry because I don't have a washing machine in my apartment, so I have to carry everything up and down. So yeah, it's actually really tired to do it by yourself, so I was super glad that my sister was there to help me with that 1 week. Anyways, I just doodled in a laundry line and some cute little pieces of clothing, and I wrote in laundry with my brush pen. Then moving on to Tuesday, that was my last full day with my sister. So yeah, I had to draw in a little sad face. We actually went back to Tsujiri, which was the matcha soft serve place because it was just so good. And I had the hojicha latte, my sister had the matcha latte, and we also had some cream puffs and cheesecakes. Then we hit up some Asian bakeries for some really nice buns. And then we also went to Shoppers because it was like 20 times the points that day. So we just got a bunch of groceries and some necessities for me, like vitamins and Tylenol. Very interesting stuff. And then we had a really nice sushi dinner. So I am taking a sushi emoji, which is actually being released this week. So tomorrow, Saturday at noon at PST, there will be a bunch of food-related emojis being released, and I'm super, super excited, and the sushi is one of them. Anyways, we had a really nice sushi dinner, and we also had a movie night. That sticker is from Stick With Me shop. We watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and then when we got home, we also watched Ready Player One. So yeah, it was just a really nice movie night. Moving on to Wednesday, my sister of course leaves me on that day. So in the morning we went to What a Bagel to buy some bagels, which is delicious. And I also put down an emoji sticky note sticker to mark in that after she left, I did all of my math homework. And yeah, that's about it for this plan with me. It was just a really fun week, and I'm really sad that it's over. But I'm really glad I got to document it all, and I also got some nice inspiration for stickers. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!